Boys and girls, welcome to lesson. This is Social Studies for grade 6. Today we are talking about building good relationship with the surrounding society. Building good relationship with the surrounding society. Now, the African countries have established various associations. These associations are based on different factors depending on the geographical state of these countries, that I mean where they are found. Now, it is very important that African countries build good relations with their neighbors. Now, this helps in the staying or enhancing peace and harmony among the states. Now, the main reason for establishing such associations is to unite the African states so that they work together with a common goal. Now, the unity among the African states are based on the following. One, the African states might unite due to or to share something on defense and security. The unity among the African states are based on the following. One, defense and security, where countries can come together and have their armies, right, their soldiers training together so that they exchange skills. Now, the second one is skills and technology. Countries come together to share different skills in different fields of technology. Right? We have economic trade, we have sports and games, political relationships, social relationships. Now, when we talk about African states uniting to work for a common goal, we should not forget that Tanzania is one of the African countries which is found in the East Africa. Building good relationship with the surrounding society, Tanzania, as one of the African countries, started building relationships with other African states earlier on. We find that in 1927, Tanganyika joined what is known as the East African Custom Union, which included Kenya and Uganda. So, in the East African Custom Union, now, there were three countries. There was Tanganyika, there was Kenya, and there was Uganda. This went on until 1948. Right? 1948. In 1948, Tanganyika became a member of the East African High Commission. Right? This went on until 1961, right? When Tanganyika became a member of the East African Community Services. Now, after independence, Tanganyika went further and built strong relationship with other African states, and this played a big role in supporting other African societies in what is known as the struggle for independence, right? Tanganyika supported the struggle for independence between these African states and their colonizers. So, as we know, Tanganyika played a very important role in the struggle for independence of Mozambique, Angola, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. Now, this went on further until most of these countries attained their independence. These countries were given big support by Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere and other members of TANU. Good. At present, Tanzania is a member of several economic blocs. One of the economic blocs we have the East African Community. The East African Community is an organization of the East African states, right, which was established on 6th June in 1967. This existed for 10 years. Then after that, there was a misunderstanding between the three leaders of the East African states. That was Kenya under President Kenyatta. Tanzania, we had Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, and in Uganda we had the President Milton Obote. There was a misunderstanding between them, and then in 1977, the East African states, the East African community collapsed. Then in the year 2000, right, on 7th of July, the year 2000, the East African community was reinstituted. It was reestablished, and during this time, the members increased. So we have Kenya, we have Uganda, we have Tanzania, right? Then we have Rwanda and Burundi, and also the Southern Sudan. So at present, Tanzania is a member of the East African community. Tanzania is also a member of the SADC. This is South African Development Community. At the same time, Tanzania is a member of the African Union, which is the AU, right? This is the former OAU, which was reestablished, right? So Tanganyika is also, now Tanzania is also a member of the Commonwealth. Now, if you look at OAU, Tanzania, or by that time Tanganyika, also played a very great role in the establishment of the OAU by that time. So next time we shall look very deeply into these organizations, and then we shall discuss them one by one and see when they were established, the reason why they were established, what is their role, right? What are their objectives, what are their achievements, and also the member states. So boys and girls up to there, I say thank you very much till we meet again.